Gaffer, victory in the FA Trophy last time out. How do you reflect on both that game and this current week's training?
Yeah, listen, we had obviously a good result, clean sheet, and got everybody through the game unscathed, which is always important in those games. The only injuries we have at the moment are Reggie and Harvey Broad as well, both on the left side. George Gittu's still feeling his groin a little bit at the moment, so we're touching over whether he's going to be fit or not. But we're in a good place at the moment, on the pitch and off the pitch, and we need to make sure that continues. Maidenhead will come in, not on a fantastic run at the moment themselves, but Devs is very experienced in the league, and they know how to get these turned round, and they will turn it round, Maidenhead. And they've got a good squad, but we've got to make sure they don't do that this week.
You've touched there on Maidenhead's recent poor run, and obviously they've got a fair few players that could cause us some threats. Is there any players in particular that you sort of look at and think that they could cause us some issues?
Yeah, listen, any player in any team in this league can, cause you problems. Consistency is the key, and it's what we're trying to achieve ourselves. But they're good individual players right through the team. You look at players, obviously a big one, Josh will be coming back to wanting to do well here, Josh Amira. He'll be desperate to score, Josh, and will lead the line really well, I'd imagine. Sam Barrett has got excellent quality of his left foot coming off the right side, set pieces, excellent delivery and long throw, and they're a big team, big strong team. They've got Papulos, who can play wide or in the 10 space, who's got real ability on the football to commit people and get fouls and make things happen. Dolson on the other side, who again centre forward playing wide, so they're quite aggressive in those areas. You go right through the team; they've got good players. We just got to make sure that we're good players and we're a better team than those on Saturday. So, as I said, we're in a good space at the moment on the pitch, and we need to continue that. It'll be a tough game. They're a stubborn team to beat. They don't ship loads of goals, always in tight games. So it'll be a hard nut to crack, I'm sure, but one we're looking forward to the challenge.
And then we have this game on Saturday is obviously a part of a back-to-back games here at home. Our away forms in recent weeks has obviously picked up a lot. We've seen a couple wins on the road. How keen are you to turn that away form into a few more wins here?
Yeah, we just want to continue the performances, more importantly, because the performances lead to wins and lead to results. So next two games, Saturday, Tuesday, are games that we'll be. I spoke to the group back today about we've got to try and win both games and go into a really important period. Christmas, coming up to Christmas, where that Christmas period of 5-6 games, it can turn people's seasons around. So if we can get results and stay unbeaten in the next two games. Of course, we want 6 points. 4 points wouldn't be the end of the world, but it's an opportunity for us to get 6 points with two home games. We need to go into these games with a real positive mindset and the confidence, knowing that we're off the back of a good run. We had a good month last month, as I said. I think 8 games, we had 4 wins, 3 draws, 1 loss, 5 clean sheets. So if we can replicate that again, we're going to be in really good form. So that's the challenge to the players today, and that starts tomorrow. And
finally, you just touched on how important that these next 2 home games can be. How important will the home fan support be for those games?
Very much so. I think, as I've said before, when we're having a bad time, the supporters can really help or hinder the team, and they've been really helping us. Been excellent away from home as well, following us all over the country, and again here tomorrow. They need to do the same because it really helps the players. It pushes them on, gives them that confidence and that 12th man feeling of the supporters getting behind them. We need to give them a reason to get excited tomorrow, and we will. We'll be attacking. We'll be strong. We'll be aggressive, and we'll be trying to win the game. So if they can get on side with the boys and get behind us, then that really will help us. So let's push together.